1940 in music. Introduction to a decade of change. 1940 was a pivotal year in the music world, situated right in the heart of World War II. The conflict had a significant impact on the music industry, with many artists focusing on war themes, and others offering an escape from the harsh realities of the times. The big bands dominate. Swing music and the big bands continued to dominate the music scene. Artists like Glenn Miller, Duke Ellington, and Benny Goodman were at the peak of their popularity. Glenn Miller's In the Mood and Tuxedo Junction were among the top hits of the year. The introduction of Billboard charts. In 1940, Billboard magazine introduced its first music popularity chart. It was a significant step in tracking the success of records, and these charts would later evolve into the standard record charts we recognize today. World War II songs. With the war ongoing, many songs of the era reflected the sentiments of the times. Vera Lynn's We'll Meet Again and There'll Always Be in England captured the spirit of British resilience during the war. Country and Western. Country music saw some significant developments. Ernest Tubb made waves in the genre with his hit Walking the Floor Over You, which many consider as the birth of honky-tonk music. Birth of the protest song. Woody Guthrie, a folk musician, became more prominent in 1940. His song This Land Is Your Land, penned in 1940, though not recorded until 1944, became an iconic American song that spoke of unity and equality. Technological advancements. While the world was embroiled in war, the music industry still saw technological advancements. The first commercial FM radio station began broadcasting in the U.S. in 1940, offering clearer sound and less interference than AM. Cinema and music. Film soundtracks played a significant role in popularizing music. Disney's Fantasia, released in 1940, was notable for its use of classical music, introducing many to compositions they might never have encountered otherwise. The blues scene. In the world of blues, artists like Son House and Robert Johnson, who had passed away 2 years earlier, continued to influence up-and-coming musicians, laying the groundwork for future genres like rock and roll. Latin music's popularity. The 1940s saw a surge in the popularity of Latin music in the U.S., with artists like Xavier Cugat bringing sambas and rumbas to a broader audience. Classical music. In the realm of classical music, 1940 was significant for a number of compositions. For instance, Igor Stravinsky's Symphony in C was premiered, showcasing his neoclassical style. Music and Broadway. On Broadway, the musical Pal Joey by Rodgers and Hart made waves. With songs like Bewitched, Bothered, and Bewildered, it had a considerable impact on the world of musical theater. Deaths and births. 1940 saw the loss of some significant musicians. Notably, famed composer Maurice Ravel, known for Bolero, passed away. However, it was also a birth year for many future stars, including John Lennon of the Beatles. Rise of the crooners. While big bands were big, 1940 also marked the continued rise of solo vocalists, often referred to as crooners. Frank Sinatra began to emerge as a significant force in the music world, setting the stage for his future dominance in the industry. Conclusion. The year 1940, while set against the backdrop of global conflict, was a significant period for music. From the birth of iconic songs to the rise of new genres and stars, the year played a pivotal role in shaping the musical landscape for the decades that followed.